Oh, how sweet it is, boy! Let's go! Last night, the New York Islanders beat the New York Rangers 4-0, a shutout win, 25-25, a shutout in the season opener for the Islanders. Semyon Varlamov was incredible. To be fair, the Rangers didn't take many good shots. A lot of Ranger fans say that's a good goal, when they scored, but the whistle blew like 15 seconds after they put it in. I mean, it blew like 15 seconds before. So, no goal. And I personally think that fifth goal should have counted. Because Eberle, a guy skating at 100 miles an hour, thinks, oh yeah, this might not be a good decision. So, I'm going to stop. But he crashes into the net. And Georgiev is already out of the net. And Eberle pushes him closer to the net. And then they said, we got a good, no goal. And they said, actually, we're going to review it. We got a good goal. And David Quinn says, you know what? I'm going to see what I can do here. And he says, hey, Stripes, let's review the play. They review it. No goal. It was a clear goal. Don't know, but literally, I was watching it. Me and my family were watching it. Sam Rosen, the Rangers announcer, Fred first, and he said, oh, and there's the very dangerous Brock Nelson. Here he is. And like 5 seconds later, 10 seconds later, Brock Nelson gets the puck and puts it in. Shesterkin can't do that because if Brock Nelson is the best player in the NHL at one specific thing, no one else is better than him in the NHL. Brock Nelson is the best NHL player at standing in front of the net. And I'm not saying deflecting shots or anything. Anders Lee's the second best. Joe Pavelski's number one. Brock Nelson. If you leave him in the slot area, he's the best player in the world. Brock Nelson is the best NHLer in the slot area. He doesn't miss. Shesterkin gave up 3 first-period goals. First period, Islanders. It was all Islanders, 1,000%. Easy period for Varlamov. Second period, lousy. Very, very lousy by the Islanders. Not that the Rangers did anything. And third period was okay. Yeah, we were close to scoring some. But I got it. Shesterkin, he had an .879 save percentage. And before, he had a, .930 something. I'm not sure why. What was up with him? That was weird. And the 2 Minnesota boys scored first, Nelson and Lee, so you can't beat that. But Lafreniere, I was reading an article before we saw the game, and it said Alexis Lafreniere. It was on Google, and it said Alexis Lafreniere's NHL debut will be one to remember. No, it won't. Sorry. Yes, it will for all Islander fans. He did nothing. The best thing he did was for the Islanders. He took a penalty. 15 seconds later, power play goal, Anders Lee, as he clearly touched it, but apparently they're going to give it to Eberle, but he touched it. So that's going to make you feel good, Ranger fans. He didn't do anything. What did he do? Seriously, guys, what did he do? Took a penalty that costed him for the 4th goal. What else? Took, I think, 2 shots on net. Good for him. They both went terribly wide. So that's fun. I get to poke fun at that. Oh my. Oh, what a... Last night was the greatest day as an Islander fan because we're never good. Islanders are probably the worst team in opening nights, but we did it like nothing. And finally we found Brendan and Butch, them doing the announcing. We just like them better. And anyways, Brendan said on Saturday when the Islanders play them at 7 o'clock, Islander fans were hoping that Ilya Sorokin will make his NHL debut. But if you think about it, considering the way Varlamov played, a shutout in the first games, I feel like it was one of the easier shutouts he's had. It was probably the easiest. There's never been an easier shutout remember that Thomas Gray shutout against San Jose, 16 shots in the whole game? Now that's what you call a gift, early birthday gift. But I feel like that when the Rangers, they just weren't trying, I feel like. Like Panarin, he just didn't, Zibanejad, he was getting outskated. Look, the Islanders outworked them. They outskated them. They outshot them. The Islanders got nearly 40 shots. That never happened. Never. Never. Ever. And, okay, let me point something out to you. That is the world's oddest thing you have ever heard. Remember the video that I made, but the incredible mail day a few days ago? Well, remember I got some cards of Brian Bellows. Yeah, you do? You do? You remember that? Good. Because Brian Bellows, his son, his name is Kiefer Bellows. Here's Brian. Montreal Canadian, future NHL Hall of Famer. One of the best players to ever play the game. Probably top 15 ever. Maybe top 20. That's a stretch. No, he's definitely top 15. I would say 13th best player to ever play the game. Maybe 14th. Maybe. But his son, Kiefer Bellows, who I've met tons of times, he's awesome. Kiefer Bellows was never an enforcer. He's a short guy. He's about 5'10". His dad's also about 5'10", maybe 5'11". Kiefer Bellows, never, maybe a game used to get a hit or two. He got 8 hits in that game. One single game, Kiefer Bellows got 8 hits. Oh, you're probably thinking, oh, that's nothing. Matt Martin probably got like 20. No. He didn't get 19, nor 18, nor 17, nor 16, nor 15, not 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0. He got 0 hits. What? What? You're thinking, what? Okay, so this 5'10" guy named a rookie, Kiefer Bellows, 8 hits. Okay, that's great. And then you got this guy who is known to be an enforcer, Matty Martin. He didn't get a single hit. What is that? Come on, Matt. All right, anyways, let's go, Islanders. I really hope Devon Toews is going to be okay. And, oh, how sweet it is. Today's just a great day for Mets fans. Yeah, a great day for me. Okay. Mets signed Jose Martinez to a 1-year deal. Thank you, Uncle Stevie. DJ LeMahieu signed a 6-year deal with the Yankees. Yep. Oh, come on, Stevie. We love you, Steve. Mets fans, we love you. You're great. You're better than the Wilpons. To be fair, anyone's better than the Wilpons. Jerry Porter's been good, but he's been great. You've been great. We all love you. All Mets fans love you. Everyone loves you. But Steve, you get the option to sign DJ LeMahieu, who has had 2 All-Star seasons with the Yankees. But you say no. You go out and sign Jose Martinez, which is a good signing, but didn't have a good year. You're holding out for George Springer, a cheater, who can hit, but who's had some solid years. But then you said that the one guy you're going to hold out for is Trevor Bauer. There's no question Trevor Bauer is the best pitcher in baseball in 2020. I would say that was in 2020. We're in 2021 now. I don't think Trevor Bauer's going to have that great a year. Steve, I would love Trevor Bauer in the rotation. But I just, coming after a filthy year, a solid year, honestly, I would go out and sign a guy who, and don't get me wrong, I love Trevor Bauer's great, but he's had one awesome season. I mean, yeah, he's had some great seasons, but that was like his only season where he was really the best pitcher in baseball. 2021, we'll see. I would still give Jacob deGrom the edge over Trevor Bauer as the best baseball pitcher right now, because deGrom, 2 Cy Youngs in a row. deGrom's probably going to go down in history as one of the greatest top 3 best pitchers to ever play the game. But I don't see why, if you're waiting to sign a one-time Cy Young Award winner who's had meh career other than that, and you've had the option to sign DJ LeMahieu, but you passed, and you're still dealing with Springer, I don't know. Oh, also the Mets My boy, Brad Hand. What are the Mets doing? They're just stealing from the Indians. Sorry. Cleveland. Sorry, Cleveland. Cleveland. Mets are stealing from Cleveland. Brad Hand, didn't happen yet, but the Brad Hand to sign a 2-year, $25 million contract. I like that. I really, really like that. But Steve, you had the chance. You had the chance to sign LeMahieu, and I'm disappointed. But it's nothing that's going to affect us if we don't sign Trevor Bauer. It's just the only worry is, yes, he's had a couple of great seasons, and this was his only season where he was the best pitcher in baseball. But I feel like it's a little bit risky to sign him to a multi-year deal, because if he has a little bit of a shaky year, then he would kind of be like a one-year wonder, but I don't think that's going to happen. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and have a blessed day. If you're a Winnipeg Jets fan, good for you, I guess, because y'all just signed, y'all just claimed Anton Forsberg and Sammy Blaze. Let's go. Okay, sorry, St. Louis fans, but he has been suspended. Boom! I don't know why I'm happy about that, because you hurt my boy, Devon Toews. Nobody hurts Devon Toews. Okay? And Mike Hoffman makes his debut tonight. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Mike Hoffman. I'm going to be watching that game.